I hope to get 100% because I love doing well in school because I was raised in an environment which valued learning.
Me too.
Yeah, privilege.
Oh, that was so bad.
That's so bad.
Well, at least we agree on that point. Welcome one and all to BuzzFeed's latest fucking abomination, the privilege test. Because don't base your perceptions of the world on experience and a nuanced view of social interactions and the nested dominance hierarchies that drive them. Instead, just defer to the wisdom of a BuzzFeed pop quiz with all the subtlety of an oversized clitoris smacking you in the face like a wet trout.
Privilege is a very loaded term.
In a word, is access.
An advantage that you're either born with or that was handed to you.
I think it has a lot to do with how your identity benefits from a system that has been in place for a very, very long time.
Yeah, winning the birth lottery.
Winning the birth lottery. Okay, let me help you out a bit. If you're able to get online and take a privilege test, you are extremely privileged. 4.2 billion people on Earth have no internet. 2.5 billion people don't have access to adequate sanitation. Nearly 800 million people don't have access to clean drinking water. Guess what? All these yammering assholes, even the poor oppressed black woman,
I'm probably gonna rank pretty low as a person of color and as a woman,
are disgustingly privileged compared to huge chunks of the global population. Do you think any of these fucks acknowledge that even for a second? Well, you already know the answer to that. It's fucking BuzzFeed.
I'm a straight white guy, went to an Ivy League school. Both parents have graduate degrees.
And you wear polo tees?
I feel super privileged.
Ah, the everyman, because all white people go to Ivy League schools and come from wealth. A well-educated man with well-educated parents, he should be fucking ashamed. Fucking ashamed, and he is ashamed. You could tell by the way he talks, you can tell by the sound of his voice that he's absolutely disgusted with himself.
I feel super privileged, and I don't know how to talk about it, which is why I'm forcing myself to be in this video.
Remember when we used to look at a well-educated person from a stable, loving, smart family as a positive thing? Well, no more. Now we all have to feel bad because some people don't got it as good. These 8 people all begin to take the ultra-scientific and ultra-meaningful BuzzFeed privilege test. A checklist featuring such options as, I have never been called a dyke. So if you check that, does that mean you don't get don't get called a dyke privilege or something? Seems like a strangely specific privilege. I mean, I don't get called a dyke because I'm a man. I was called a fat lesbian when I shaved my face, but even then I don't recall anyone calling me a dyke. I've gotten called a fag. I've also called other people fags, in fairness. I'll call BuzzFeed a bunch of fags. Right now, because you're all fags. In fact, everyone on this gay earth is a faggot of the faggiest caliber of faggotry. See that? A white cis male just fucking oppressed you all. Not with legislation or workplace discrimination, there's some shit like that, but with the deadliest tool of oppression there is. Name calling. I mean, whatever happened to sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Whatever happened to someone called me a faggot? What do? Do I, A, cry in the corner like a bitch for 25 minutes? B, write a long Tumblr post about the disgusting oppression I have faced? C, eat a tub of ice cream while reading BuzzFeed articles and listening to Coldplay? Or D, don't do any of that shit, except the tub of ice cream, and go on about your day, optionally telling them to fuck off along the way? I swear, BuzzFeed, you're all a bunch of dykes. Every last one of you, in fact. The whole world is dykes. Now everyone can answer that they were called a dyke. I just lowered all global privilege. Isn't that neat? There isn't really much to say about this video, honestly. It's long, it's boring, it's cringier than my neckbeard existence, and it's populated by people that I can't help but hate. But how did they do on their privilege tests? Well, Ned, wait a minute, the white guy was named Ned? Anyway, 78 was his score. 78 magical privilege points. And Ned, you can turn those in at any Pizza Hut location for free breadsticks when you order a large bacon-stuffed crust pizza made with applewood smoked bacon and a tantalizing array of cheeses baked right into the crust. Remember, you need a privilege score of 70 or higher to qualify for the free breadsticks with your order of a large bacon-stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. Ali scored 65. No breadsticks for you, bitch. Kane only scored 60, but his name is Kane, so he qualifies for the breadsticks. Nikki, you're obviously just Kane in drag, so you also qualify for the breadsticks. Rocco, you only scored 30. You need to put more effort into this, young man. Shane got only 30 as well. He obviously just copied off of Rocco. The black girl scored 27. And Rain, you scored 23 points. Congratulations! You are the specialist snowflake. Ned and Kane, I'll see you guys at Pizza Hut. I can't wait for us super privileged motherfuckers to sit down for a slice of that bacon stuffed crust and a fucking banquet of free fucking breadsticks from Pizza Hut! Pizza Hut!
This Amazing Atheist video is brought to you by Domino's Pizza.
All I have to do is ace this fucking privilege test, and it will rain down breadsticks upon me. I'll probably wind up with 100 points, or at least 80, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get at least 37? I got a 37? My whole life I've been oppressed for my bisexuality, oppressed for my religious beliefs, or lack thereof, oppressed by all the times in my life I was poor, oppressed for not graduating high school, oppressed for knowing what Sally Mae is, oppressed for my dyslexia, oppressed by my social anxiety, oppressed. Do any of you know what this means? Do you know what this fucking means? This means I can't get any breadsticks. Sorry, Ned. Sorry, Kane. You guys have fun. Have fun where I may not tread. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I just remembered something, you guys. I just remembered. Pizza Hut sucks. Yeah. Pizza Hut is absolute shit. So I guess that what this test means is, nothing. It just told me I'm oppressed. I'm not oppressed. I don't look at every difficulty in my life as something society needs to fix for me. I look at the difficulties in my life as challenges to be lived with or overcome. Someone calling me a fag doesn't remove some magical privilege points from me. And saying that it does only empowers those who say such things. You want to know if you're privileged? I got a much shorter test for you to take. Do you have the time and resources to take pointless online quizzes? Then congratulations, you're fucking privileged. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe to it and give this video a big fat fucking thumbs up.